for the remainder of the season. Here's a replay of the start of the race. It was fast, it was furious. A little bit untidy, but not the first few rows. We had the Porsche Caymans coming through from the second row to the front row to move past the front row. We had the Aston Martin holding down third place. Brett Sandberg going for a spin at the first corner just after I tipped him to do well. One of the Auto Orlando Porsches spinning further back down in the middle of the order. But it was looking increasingly good if you were supporting the KTM Crossbows. There's Tim Stuppel's car being challenged and passed because the Crossbows were charging their way through. The Matt Nicol-Jones, Will Moore, Aston Martin, very strong, running second in the opening sequence of the race before Moore handed over. And there's Jonathan Cecotto Jr. having a spin. That was the battle for second place, and suddenly it promoted those behind. And then we had the charge from the Aston Martin, all looking good and then all looking bad. A confusion with a Maserati down between kink at 12 and 13. Then 64 took the lead, but what he had to do at this point was tuck in behind the safety car, leading the race. He went past, didn't understand the rules. He got disqualified, and that left a one-lap shootout after the safety car withdrew. It looked as though it could end up with Porsche Caymans 1, 2 and 3, but the Ecris M4 had other ideas. Ricardo van der Ende, he's been around the block too many times to cede position and let it go. He was fleetingly back and forth. Turn 14 out of 16 on the final lap. Time for a bit of a clash, and here it came. Ka-chunk. Off to the side of the circuit went Jan Kaspelik. Pavel left her off. Kaspelik was tucked in behind. Join us again for the GT4 European Series.